Yo, you ready?
And I'm waiting on you.
Round of applause. Welcome.
Welcome.
What's happening? How's everybody doing?
Valued customers just came through.
Have we named the show yet?
Not really, man. We're just winging it, I guess. What you think?
I mean, I like what we got. Like, I ain't worried about a name.
Yeah. Nothing official. You know, we just down here at Bar None Thursday night, chatting it up about the Springfield local entertainment, sports, politics, businesses, just whatever we want to do. But tonight's show brought to you by Hand of Fate Brewery out in Petersburg, Illinois. Thanks to Tracy Wofford for hooking us up. Locally owned and operated, Hand of Fate Brewery, Petersburg, Illinois. They got a lot of good beers, a lot of good stuff going on out there, man. So they sponsored the bar tonight, the show, and we got some brews up here on the bar. Cheers it up. Let's cheers it up, Doug.
Cheers.
Thanks to Hand of Fate.
This is really good. Yo, they have a really good setup out there. So, like, if you ever get a chance to head out to Petersburg, is that just like the main square right there in Petersburg?
Yeah, I think that's the only square out there. I don't know. It's a little small community, man. It's a farm town. I think probably the Hand of Fate Brewery is probably the biggest business out there.
Yeah, it definitely employs a lot of people, it looks like. But anyway, like on the square, man, it looks like it's in that building, and when you like roll up to it, like just from the outside, it looks pretty engaging. And then when you actually step in, like I didn't realize it was actually like so deep in there. Pause. Pause. So
already.
So anyway, like it's a good spot. It was definitely worth like the 10 or 15 minute drive because it's like right outside the city, right?
Yeah, it's I guess it's a suburb of Springfield. I don't know if Springfield really big enough to have a suburb, but it's on the outskirts of town. What's happening, Adam? Doing all right?
Oh yeah, what you guys podcasting?
Yeah, like we was last time you came in here on a Thursday when we was podcasting. Hey, yo, yeah, somebody been asleep since the last time he's been in here. Forgot all about it. Yeah, that's what's up. Boom. The effects button is real. Hey, what you looking for, cuz?
I don't know. Is he trying to set the bar on fire?
Oh, okay. Crowd participation is definitely welcome here.
Quick pause for the arsonist over here.
Apparently one of the customers, valued customer at that, lost something on the ground. So he over there flicking his big, trying to find his goods he lost on the floor. Anyway,
his big pause.
Hey, so what you think about the beer Hand of Fate brought us tonight, man?
Yo, this is low key really good. It is the We Effed Up.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
I think it started out as a barley wine type of thing. I think it's originally supposed to be called We Heavenly, correct? Yeah. So they missed a couple of grains, left something out, blah blah blah. So then they start adding different ingredients, and it's a heavy like cinnamon based.
Mm-hmm.
I get that. So I think they turned it in kind of like a winter ale, but it's real tasty. If anybody in the crowd wants to come up and have a little squig, that's more than doable. Bring a glass if you want some.
Well, currently I'm undecided. I'm going to have to drink more.
Okay, so maybe you can get a little taste because Ken going in tonight, obviously, man.
Yeah.
So
I mean, it's not bad. It's not bad.
If we had some left over, we might share. If not, all right, see, look, he took that to heart.
Hey, you got to go up the stairs.
Yeah, man, I ain't no waitress, man. You better come on up here and get this shit yourself.
You come to this bar like every other day, and you act like you don't know where the stairs to the stage is.
Yeah, pour your own, man. You see the ground up there, man.
Big time.
Pour your own, man.
See what happens? See what happens when you put a camera on in front of people?
Right.
They switch up. They forget where the stairs to the stage are. Like, come on.
And you ain't tipping neither, so don't be expecting me to pour your drink or bring it to you.
Hey, plug yourself, Adam, really fast. What bar do you work at, bud?
I'm over at the No Name Bar. Hey, I'm over at the No Name Bar at State House Inn, 2nd and Adams. Nice little hotel bar, classic cocktails, very low key.
Didn't y'all just change ownerships over there?
Yes, we did. We just changed ownerships. They're going to be renovating here in the foreseeable future. I'm not sure, 2 weeks, 2 months, but we're giving a whole new, fresh look to it. So keep your eyes and ears open and stop on by and see the best bartender in town.
That's debatable, but appreciate it.
Thanks for stopping by, Adam.
Oh.
Let us know what you think about the beer, man.
All right, so you ready to get into it, or you ready to get into it?
Yeah, I'm following your lead, man. You know I can't see. It's dark up here.
All right, well, let's get it popping.
Round one.
That's that Street Fighter.
All right, so Friday, January 26th, do you have anything highlighted that you feel like is worth talking about?
I do, man. Actually, Arlington's. It's a restaurant over there. It used to be a bar called On Broadway, but now it's Arlington's. My man Evan owns it. His family. Nice little downtown eatery. They got something going on tomorrow night from 7 to 10:30. Looks like a band called The Kitchens.
Yeah, that actually sounds kind of dope.
It's kind of fitting.
I like how Arlington's is a restaurant and they have a band playing named The Kitchens. I don't know how good The Kitchens might be.
I don't know. They got like a little baby stage set up, man. It's like 8 inches high. Like, you know, it's a starter kit.
Okay.
It ain't the real deal, but
shout out
it's
to the starter kit.
Yeah, you know, they doing good things over there, man. Their food is good. It's affordable. I think it's small plates. They got a nice little beer selection over there. So stop in and check them out. Arlington's. They got The Kitchens playing tomorrow night from 7 to 10:30.
Let's see if they have a picture of The Kitchen. You remember last week? Didn't we go in on last week? Audio
man.
file, audio.
I think it was like audio Fox or something like that. I don't remember, man. They had a bunch of flannel shirts on. They all kind of looked alike.
Yeah.
So they definitely coordinated their outfit before they took their picture for the Illinois Times.
All right. I'm not seeing anything for The Kitchens.
Nah, they probably
so
low key old people. You know what I'm saying?
All right. What else you got marked off for Friday?
Tomorrow night, right across the street at Craft Beer, is Deep Lunar Blue.
Ooh, is this like the Blue Man Group?
Nah, man. No costumes, no dress ups, no effects.
Oh, come on.
No. They Deep Lunar Blue, dog. They I think it's a hippie jam band, man.
Is this like Deep Blue Sea, the Samuel L. Jackson movie, where the sharks and shit?
Fucking shark baby. No sharks involved, man.
Okay.
They might have a shark beer over there or something. You know, they got craft beer on the corner of 5th and Monroe. Their niche is actually, I think they got over 300 beers in there, all craft beers. And they got some regular shit if you don't want craft beers, you know, if you drink Bud Light.
We were just over there a few days ago, weren't you there?
Man, I was over there earlier today, actually.
Hey!
Yeah, you know, man, I support the local triangle of... Here we go. But I was over there today, man. I had a beer. It was a Russian Imperial Stout.
What? Oh, man, stouts are really good in the winter. Like stouts and porters?
Yeah, it was super dark. Had like some spices in it. I think it had a little Mexican twang to it, so they had some spices in it. It was real good, man. I couldn't drink too many of them because I had to come up here and do my thing. I don't want to get faded. Plus, I knew we had this Hand of Fate beer. So you know, I don't want to get too faded, man. Shout out to Hand of Fate for sponsoring the show tonight.
We effed up. Hove did that, so hopefully you won't have to go through that.
That's right.
Let's see. So Deep Lunar Blue.
Yeah,
have you heard this band before?
I have. I heard Deep Lunar Blue. They're definitely worth checking out.
All right.
Playing tomorrow night at Craft Beer. Looks like 9 p.m. until whenever. But they usually stop the bands around 11, midnight or so over there. But go check it out if you ain't got nothing to do downtown. Craft Beer. And this next artist, DJ, DH3, playing out at the Crow's Mill Pub tomorrow night from 11 or 9 o'clock till 1. I usually don't be plugging Crow's Mill, but DH3, he a good dude, man. He used to play in a band down here. Works
So
on
who is
99.
DH3?
DH3. I ain't gonna say his government name, but let's just call him DH3.
Okay.
He used to he DJ, works for 99.7 now, but he used to play in a band called Gypsy Collabo. They played here at the bar many a times.
Okay, Gypsy Collabo. What kind of music they play?
Shout out to Gypsy Collabo. They do some cover songs, hip hop, all hip hop.
Okay.
Some original stuff, cover songs too, but they're one of the last really true hip hop bands that actually had instruments drum set. I think it was a 5-piece set.
Is it like a Rage?
No, not at all, man. Not at all. Just kind of like the Roots.
Oh!
Yeah, you know, some talented musicians. They great.
Shout out to the Roots.
Grace the stage plenty of times. So shout out to DH3 playing tomorrow night at Crow's Mill Pub from 9 till 1. Round of applause.
Shorty, make that ass clap.
2 Chainz.
Let's see. George Ranks. You fucks with George Ranks, right?
Yeah, actually we do. George Ranks, shout out to George Ranks down on 6th Street, the Circle Bar, that's what they call it.
Okay.
So
Tom Irwin's gonna be there?
Yeah, oh, okay, is he?
Is that is Tom Irwin the zoo guy?
Nah,
Tom Irwin's not the zoo guy?
Nah, you talking about like the
Steve Irwin, okay.
no, you talking about the Stingray dude?
Yeah, the dude that died from the Stingrays, right?
Nah, how could he die? He playing down at George Ranks tomorrow, man.
Okay, so that is him. Alright, word. Alright, I knew that was him.
So, George Ranks is a cool little spot, man. It's like a Springfield landmark, really. It's been open for a long, long time, man. It's down on 6th Street. They call it the Circle Bar.
Okay, I'm gonna hit you with a wild, stupid question. Right?
All right.
Why do they call it the Circle Bar?
Because it's round.
Whoa!
That's it.
Actually, oh fuck, no. Actually, I blew that one. Hold on. Take two. I'm gonna ask you a really stupid question. Why do they call it the Circle Bar?
Okay, rewind. They call it the Circle Bar because it's round.
Master Flex Bomb, but
okay, yeah, I wasn't really familiar with that sound effect.
Alright, well,
yeah, Ken getting a little happy with the
work
sound
in progress,
effects, man.
work in progress.
He like that's what he do though.
Hey, man.
Like host / producer, a multi-talented, obviously. So
hey,
anyway,
the podcast is doing numbers. I'm up to 2 commas now.
Boom, there we go, man. It's going down.
Hey.
Don't be on that want stuff, man. You know what I'm saying? We doing big things up here.
Get your weight up, not your hate up, Adam.
Natural born hater in the audience right now. Adam.
See how people change when you get on camera?
Yeah. We let you get some beer and shit, man. You over there trying to go in on us. What you think about that beer?
I like it.
Adam likes it. Did you share it with Bert? No sharing. No, Adam don't share, man. He's greedy. Oh, 2 thumbs up. 2 thumbs up for the beers. Anyway, Tom Irwin playing at the Circle Bar tomorrow night. Tom Irwin gives the Illinois Times stamp of approval for the bands, shows, whatever entertainment he thinks might be worth going to check out. You will get the stamp of approval from Tom Irwin tomorrow night, 7 till 10 at George Ranks at the Circle Bar.
Word. All right. So I'm just going to shoot out a few locations, and you tell me if you care about talking about it.
All right, cool.
All right?
Yeah.
Lime Street Cafe.
You know what? I do. I like Lime Street Cafe, man. What they got going on there?
The Angel Brown Trio.
Never heard of them.
All right. That's from 8 to 11:30 tomorrow night. We'll keep that moving. La Rancheritos.
Whoa, what? That sounds like a restaurant.
Yeah, so I kind of mixed up rancheros and Jarritos, my favorite Mexican soda.
Oh, I thought that was tequila. My bad. No, that's Hornitos.
Yeah, Hornitos is tequila. Jarritos is the soda with the fruit punch that they call like Tutti Frutti.
Oh, okay, yeah, I got you. Got a little bit of carbonation to it.
Yeah. You gotta get your bodega game up.
Shout out to the corner bodegas.
Anyway, they got the Gracia Harrison Acoustics out there.
Never heard of them.
All right, me either. Big shout outs to them anyway. 6:30 to 9:30. New Moon Cafe. Ooh, that's in Decatur. We'll just skip that.
Yeah, skip over that, man. No shouts out to nothing going on in Decatur until tomorrow night.
Hey, we'll get to tomorrow night tomorrow. Well, we'll get to tomorrow night.
Well,
later.
actually Saturday night, not
Yeah.
tomorrow night. But since we're talking about Friday night, it's Saturday night as far as Decatur goes. Anything going on in Decatur until then, don't nobody care.
All right. What about Pier 55?
Yeah, I like Pier 55, man. It's a little club, or it's a bar, it ain't a club, out on
Toronto Road.
Toronto Road off
Yeah.
of I-55. It's dark, a little
I've
neighborhood
seen
joint.
Seen it, never been in it.
It's cool. They got a little, what is it, cooking karaoke?
Yeah, that's what's popping tomorrow
Yeah,
from
it's,
8 to 12.
Sound like a bunch of drunk old people that live out on the lake going and be in there singing a bunch of songs that they don't really like. They
I
just
was
drunk.
just about to ask you what the demo was for Pier 55.
Yeah, that's it.
Karaoke.
Yeah, people that live out on the lake don't want to go home for whatever reasons, so they go hang out at the Pier 55.
All right. Let's see. Robbie's. You know where Robbie's is?
Yeah, Robbie's is actually right around the corner on the square.
Oh, okay. They have Moso.
Who's that?
You tell me.
I wish I knew.
Okay. Anyway, that's from 5:30 to 7:30. Seal of approval. Got Smash Tag out at the Blue Grouch Pub. Do you fuck with Smash Tag or the Blue Grouch Pub?
Neither one, but they do got the Illinois Times stamp of approval from Tom Irwin, so it might be worth checking out, man. You know, the Blue Grouch, we'll talk about it again. It's a double wide trailer.
Ooh, I was just talking to somebody about the house bar scene. Ooh,
Yeah.
we gotta get into the house bar scene
Or
this hour.
it might be called like a modular home.
The modular home scene.
Yeah, that's a big deal in Springfield, man. They turn trailers into bars.
What? Yeah, that does sound like a big deal here.
Awful.
Awful. Okay, so the curve. You want to talk about the curve?
Nah, I don't got nothing to say about the curves, man.
All right.
They call it the swerve for a reason, so y'all can figure that out.
All right. Trading post.
What's going on at the post?
Says acoustic. No fucking clue.
All right, so out at the trading post from 7 to midnight is the band called Acoustic. I
Okay,
guess.
so is that a band?
I have no idea.
Okay.
I think it might be a continuance from the other page. Let's check it out. Boom, yes it is.
I feel like they might have fucked the ad up.
They
Oh,
fucked the
no,
print
here
up.
we go. Yeah, here we go.
Yeah, that's-
Parrot Party, Jerry Sinecki, Acoustic. Okay, yeah. We've heard of them.
Never heard of. Well, I heard of them, but I don't know nothing about them.
Yeah.
So anyway, shout out to the Trading Post and shout out to Illinois Times editor for putting a continuance from one page to the other. So you got to flip it over to see where and what time.
Yeah.
Step your editing game up.
And last thing on Friday, I want to talk to Samson.
Fly me to the moon.
Yeah,
Robert Sampson at the
Walnut Street Winery in Rochester. That's all right.
yeah, they got a lot of action out there. I haven't been out there. I'm not a big wine fan, or none of the entertainment out there really interesting. But they do got the Illinois stamp of approval. So we'll give them a shout out. 8 to 11, Illinois Times stamp of approval from Tom Irwin, the Robert Sampson. I guess it's a solo act playing at the Walnut Street Winery in Rochester, Illinois.
I want to talk to Samson.
Fly me to the moon like a bitch. That was crazy. Okay.
Anyway, okay, so that is the Friday night wrap up. You want to go ahead and kick it over to Saturday real fast?
Let's take a pause for the calls, man, to give a shout out to Hand of Fate,
Okay.
sponsoring the show tonight, sipping on this wonderful We Effed Up. And yes, they did, but they turned it into something spectacular. It's like a winter ale. A lot of cinnamon spices into it. It's nice and dark. You can't see through it. Ken don't really like drinking beer that he can't see through, but I think he's managing to take this one down. I heard that from him the other night. He don't like beers that he can't see through, which I don't blame him.
Yeah, so...
They heavy and thick.
Pause.
Yeah, I got out of bounds a little bit on that one. My bad.
Pause, calm down. Anyway, so yeah, so here's my thing. So like, beer is something like I like drinking multiple of. So like, it kind of depends on like how much you drink, because you don't want to get like bloated, or like, you know, you don't want it to feel like heavy and frothy on your stomach. So like during the winter or whatever, like drinking porters and stouts, like that's cool or whatever.
Right.
But like if I'm just sitting around like chilling or whatever, like I don't want to drink a heavy beer. Like I want, I want something light with a little bit of taste that I can chill on.
So in the summertime, you don't really mess with porters and stouts because you got your summer body on, you got your little bikini thing cracking on. No, I'm just playing, man, for real. I tried to clown him a little bit, but it didn't work.
Little bit?
Yeah, that was terrible, man. That was terrible.
This is the second straight week you've gone in on me. You
You
remember last week you killed me for bacon?
You know.
You killed me for bacon. You can't even put chicken in the oven anymore without getting clowned for it.
I saw my chance and I took it, man, you know. And don't act like you don't be going in on me, man, because I think I might have said meat. Because I didn't know there was like an issue with saying meat. And Ken went in on me. See? He went in on me, man. Like, come on, I eat a lot of ground beef. See, I didn't say it again because I know he was waiting for me. But yeah, or I eat a lot of red meat. Yeah, see, he waiting. But it's cool, man.
Yeah, you just can't run around talking about the benefits of meat.
Yeah, you're right. Because, you know, arteries all clogged up, blood pressure up, cholesterol up, you know, bad health products. But, you know, Ken bakes a lot of chicken.
Hey, man, yeah, chicken, beans, and rice, man.
Yeah, no brownies, no cupcakes, no cake, nothing like that, man. It's just traditional man shit.
Yeah,
so if
bachelor's diet.
Yeah, that's it. If you're looking for some fruity product like cookies and cakes, Ken ain't on that, man. He's just baking chicken and beans. That's it.
Chicken and beans. Wow. Now it sounds like I'm poor.
Well, I mean, I don't know your financial status, man, but I'm poor. Like, I ain't messed up about it, though. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get it, though. If you're not poor, I want to be like you.
I'm trying to be like you.
Man, cut that out.
All right, let's jump into Saturday, man.
Why the hell did my iPad say 8:41?
Oh, probably because you are in the wrong time zone.
Okay, cool. What time is it?
It is 10:41.
All right, cool. Tonight's show brought to you by Hand Fate Brewery. We're going to do another 20-minute segment and take a little pause to do some shots and drink some more of this Hand of Fate.
Your iPad is definitely in Pacific Coast time. No, Mountain is right next to us. Pacific is the one closest to the ocean.
Yeah, shout out to the West Coast. I get down. I mess with the West Coast, man. I moved out there a few years ago, man. Before my son was born.
Learn your time zones, Adam.
Yeah, man. Well, he work at a bar that don't have a name. It's called a no-name bar. So you know he don't know what time zone he in.
Well, I mean, to be fair, we haven't named this podcast.
Okay. Well, let's have some crap. Look, hey, cut it out, man. You over there going in on us. It's all right though. But anybody that's got suggestions of something we can call the show, we have some creative ideas, but Ken keeps shooting them, or I did. Ken keeps shooting them down, man. So anybody that's got an idea.
What creative idea did you have?
We ain't gonna go into that right now, man.
Come on. You said ideas. You said ideas, plural.
See, he just want to shoot me down up here on camera. But like really, when low key, when me and him was talking about it, he was like, eh. And then the first show we did, you know, I think I announced the name of the show like right at the beginning. But Ken put this big banner up over the show that said, "This show will be named later." So, you know, obviously he wasn't cool with what I called it. So it's cool though, you know, it's a joint effort up here, man.
I didn't realize that's what you wanted to name the show.
That's just what I said. So, I mean, you know, until you come up with something different, that's what I said. So, you know, look, we having our first little argument, man. We might, like, break up. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, anybody want to co-host with me, man, talk to me, because Ken, like, really making me feel bad right now, man. Yeah, look, he got out the 6-shooter.
You the one firing shots over me.
Yeah, no, I'm just playing, though, for real. Let's move on to Saturday, man. We got like 20 minutes to get this Saturday thing in.
Got a little hot up here, man.
It is actually, man. I got my thermals on and shit.
Chad up here putting niggas under pressure. Woo.
Ooh, yeah. Well, that's what I do, man. You know, I'm here for the people, though. So if you feel like I'm putting pressure on you, man, I'm sorry. I'm not meaning to.
Boom.
Andrew, what's happening? All right.
All right, so Boys Nest in Athens. You want to talk about it?
Nah, I don't really want to talk about nothing in Athens. Or wait, Athens. Let's call it Athens, man.
All right,
I didn't know it was Athens until I moved here to Springfield.
Oh, well, so, I'm from the South, so I'll do anything to bring the feeling back. You call it Athens.
That's why I said that. I'm trying to get on your level.
The feeling back.
I'm trying to get on your level, cuz.
All right. What about Connor's Corner Pub in Tallulah?
Where's Tallulah?
Fuck if I know.
Does anybody in the crowd know where Tallulah, Illinois is?
Tallulah, Illinois. Going once, going twice. Sold. Nobody knows where Tallulah, Illinois is.
Nobody knows.
All right. Craft beer bar tomorrow night. Silas Taki.
Okay. Shout out.
Have you ever heard of Silas Taki?
I have not heard of Silas Taki, but I will give an extra special shout out to craft beer again, right across the street. On the corner of 5th and Monroe, craft beer, over 300 beers, craft beers, and they got some regular shit if you don't want no craft beers. Morris is the manager. Lou, the owner, is doing a good job over there promoting craft beer. I think their motto is drink better beer.
Hey, I can stand for that. Drinking better beer.
Yeah, without a doubt. So Silas Taki tomorrow night, 8 to 11. On Saturday night, actually.
Yeah, Saturday night.
It's still Thursday, correct?
Yeah, tonight is technically still Thursday.
All right, so Saturday night, 8 to 11 at Craft Beer Bar, Silas Taki. Stop by if you ain't got nothing to do. They got some real good beers in there, real good atmosphere. And stop and check them out at the corner of 5th and Monroe, Craft Beer.
Crow's Mill Pub.
What's going on out there?
The Remix. You ever heard of them?
Never heard of the Remix. Is that like some Puff Daddy shit or?
No clue, man.
Me either. So let's go on to the next.
I thought I told you that we won't stop. All right. Dannenberger Family Vineyards out in New Berlin, whatever. Have you ever been out there?
I have not, but I know a lot of bands play out there, local bands. I heard it's a really good time out there, so let's give them a shout out. Yeah,
it's
really
actually,
nice. Okay.
Well, I actually went out there on a failed date.
Where's Burkoff? Burkoff, can you turn the overhead music down just a hair? Burkoff, will you turn the music down just like one little hit, man? Don't turn it all the way down because I need to hear this, but I think it's loud.
But yeah, so I went out on a failed date. Well, the date wasn't failed. The date actually went really well. But I went out on a date with the girl out to Dannenberger Vineyards. It was pretty nice. They have this this pavilion where I guess like bands play or whatever. Yeah, like it was pretty sweet.
Who was playing out there when you went? Do you remember?
No, we didn't stay that long.
Okay.
We went for like this afternoon thing. They had a charity like grape stomping or whatever, right? So you get this T-shirt or whatever. You go out there, you stomp on some grapes or some shit, then you go step on the T-shirt.
So they make wine out there.
I mean, I didn't drink the foot wine.
I hope not.
I mean,
fermented with toe fungus.
Yeah. They had you stepping on. They definitely had you stepping on grapes though. So
yeah, I'm cool on that.
Yeah. I mean, it was dope though. Big shout out.
That's what's up. Yeah.
Like it was definitely like some booed up shit. Like it was definitely some stuff you did with a girl, like her girlfriend. Like I mean, I wouldn't hit you up and be like, yo, bro, Saturday you want to go?
Yeah, no.
Go wine stomping.
I'm not gonna be able to do it. So I'm gonna retract any statements I said about Decatur earlier. I mean, I meant them, but I want y'all to go out there Saturday night and check out Sarah Snyder. Okay.
Yo, man, you gotta keep that same energy, bro. Like,
well, I told you why though, because I told you later on I might change that, because Sarah Snyder playing out there at Donnie's Homespun. It's a pizza joint in Decatur.
They used to have a Donnie's here, right?
Used to. Keyword in that, or key phrase in that sentence is used to.
Okay.
So what they used to do, man, is like overpay entertainment and bands to come in there,
Okay.
And give them way too much money that they really deserve. And so the bands got kind of skewed. They were not skewed, but they didn't really want to come back. Hey, we gonna pause in the middle, and that's kind of perfect timing though, because we're gonna pause in the middle of this Decatur conversation and do some shots.
Yeah. All right. Hey, before we do these shots, we'd like to thank everybody for coming out. I see everybody over there at the bar. Thanks for coming out.
And especially Hand of Fate Brewery for sponsoring tonight's show.
We effed up Hand of Fate Brewery. Big shouts out, Wagwan.
Community. Woo! Delicious. I don't think Ken really like that shot.
I don't know.
So anyway, yeah, that's Sarah Snyder playing tomorrow night at Donnie's Homespun in Decatur. So whatever I said about Decatur, minus Sarah Snyder, I meant that shit. Decatur is a terrible place. That definitely was Hennessy from one of our preferred customers, very valued. I think he snuck out one next door.
Oh, no, that was Torch.
Oh, okay, it's my bad. Torch Radio. Shout out to Torch Radio,
Shout out to
man.
Torch.
That's my finger roll. That's my finger roll.
Yeah, that's what's up. Shout out to Torch Radio and Torch Tuesday, man. Torch kept hip hop alive and flowing in Springfield for 7 years plus, maybe even longer than that. I'm bad with dates, so don't quote me on that. But a lot of these cats really do owe Torch a lot of homage, and even some of these businesses, or not some, but a couple businesses downtown that like they probably wouldn't be open if it wasn't for Torch for providing an opportunity for their owner to do his thing downtown. So shout out to the community. And we're not just talking about the community of downtown, we're talking about the community of Springfield, but especially the hip hop community and what Torch did here at Bar None on 5th and Monroe. But it wasn't just at Bar None. A lot of places start trying to, they try to bite the style and take it to different bars around town. And that's cool. Like the more people that's doing what Torch perfected down here at Bar None, and what is the phrase, man, about the flattery? The
imitation is
imitation
on the flattery.
Yeah, I forget it, but a lot of people try to take what Torch was doing here and take it to other establishments. It didn't quite work out, but it worked it out on 5th and Monroe. Hey, look, what's happening? Boss man got his pool stick. All right, look, he brought a special case. Yeah, I know. See, I went in on him. Yeah, no, the champ is sitting up here. The champ is sitting up here. All right. So either way, man, shout out to Torch Tuesday, Torch Radio, and the da-da-da-da-da.
All right, so, Hand of Fate's back in the news.
What's going on out there?
Positively 4th Street and Tom Beverly.
Yeah, anything Hand of Fate is doing, I'm signing on to because they're doing a lot of good things out there, man. They provided us with the beer for our show, the glasses, the sponsorship for tonight's show. So shout out to Hand of Fate and Tracy Woffers. She did a lot of legwork to look. You see this flyer out here in front of the stage? Hand of Fate. Go there, drink, have a good time. They got food, always got live entertainment on the weekends, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So frequent Hand of Fate. They're the sponsors of tonight's show. What's going on next, cuz?
Lake Springfield Tavern. Want to talk about there?
Nah.
All right. Lime Street Cafe. Friend of the show.
Yeah, Lime Street Cafe. What's going on there?
Chris Kemp and his blues ambassadors. Ever heard of them?
I haven't, but I'm down with the blues scene, man. I think we need to have more blues music going on in Springfield. Adam feels the same. I saw him nod his head up at the bar.
I have the blues.
Yeah, that's right. I got the blues too. Everybody does, whether they want to admit it or not. Yeah, that's right. Blues Monday going on down at the Alamo. That's on 5th and Jefferson, I think. It's been a staple for blues music in Springfield for years and years and years. So shout out to the Alamo. I know that's not what we were talking about, but just a shout out to blues music in general. So what's next, cuz?
Big shout out to blues music. Southport Pub in Kincaid, we'll keep it moving.
Yeah.
Taylorville American Legion, we'll keep it moving. Blue Grouch with Casper's Country Customs, only 2 Ks in that name.
Yeah, okay. On to the next.
Let's see, Curve In.
Nah, we had enough. The Curve gets enough publicity from like Coors Light and whatever's going on out there, man. It's just basically the run-of-the-mill cover band sponsorship from Coors Light, Bud Light, or whatever these big beer industries got going on out at the Curve. And they doing their thing out there. They busy. It's super packed. If you like cover bands, go out to the Curve. Other than that,
all right. The Radon Lounge.
yeah, okay. The Radon Lounge. They got a write-up in the Illinois Times. I'm not gonna read it, but I think it's actually a basement venue at this cat's house, but it's a lot of local entertainment and it's all original. Like there's no cover bands playing down at the Radar Lounge. A few of the artists that are playing there Saturday night, bands, artists, musicians that are playing there Saturday night have graced the stage here at Bar None.
Okay.
What's the lineup looking like over there Saturday night, cuz?
ZXO, K Futures, Addict Salt, Kate Lane, and Kimwell Chill.
Okay, Addict Salt.
All right.
Kate Lane.
All right.
Grace this stage. Kate Lane hosts the open mic here on Wednesday nights, every Wednesday.
Oh, that's her?
Yeah, that's her.
Okay.
So she's playing Saturday at the Radon Lounge. Great musician, great artist. What is the Addict Salt?
Yeah, Addict Salt.
Okay, Addict Salt. They played here numerous times here at Bar None. Wonderful band, a lot of talented musicians. They play across the street at Craft Beer also quite a bit. And I think the lead singer, Alicia, hosts the open mic every Monday at the Craft Beer right across the street. So if you're not doing that on Monday nights and you want to go over there and see what you sound like on the mic or in front of people, or work on your skills, work on your stage presence. Well, they don't have a stage, but work on your presence in front of people. Go to Craft Beer Monday nights for the open mic hosted by Alicia, which is the lead singer of Addict Salt. And here at Bar None, Katie Lang hosts the open mic every Wednesday night. So stop in, Craft on Monday, Bar None on Wednesday.
All right, good way to wrap that up. Trading Post Saloon. Trails Inn Saloon.
I don't even know where that's at. Oh, yeah, wait. Yes, I do. I think it's over on Dirksen Parkway. It changes names every couple of years for tax purposes, whatever.
Hey!
I don't know too much about what's going on in there, so let's just go on to the next.
Dead giveaway. All right, Walnut Street Winery in Rochester.
Again, I don't drink a lot of wine, so their music lineup doesn't interest me either.
Weebles?
Yeah, shout out to Weebles, man. It's a neighborhood bar out by my place. I go down there every once in a while. It's nice and quiet. They
Do you smoke J's when you see the Smoking J's?
Smoke a J on the way to see Smoking J's, but not while I'm there. But yeah, Smoking J's, they've been hitting the scene here heavy lately. Remember, we've been talking about them for like 3 weeks in a row. He don't remember. But it's cool. No, they've been
Smoking J's.
Yeah, okay.
One-sided conversation.
Yeah, well, the only reason I remember is the title, Smoking J's. I know we've been talking about them for the last few weeks or so. Not really sure what kind of music. It sounds like a cover band. It sounds fun, that's for sure. So if you ain't doing nothing, go out to Weebles Saturday night. Check out the Smoking J's. And it's Smoke a J on the way to see Smoking J's. What's up next?
Someplace Win, Lose, or Draw. Win, Lose, or supposed to be like
hold
name of draft.
Yeah, win, lose, or draft. I guess that's a little play on words.
Yeah, well, Win, Lose, or Draw but the way they spell it, it looks like you say a draw,
Yeah.
but nobody says, hey, can I get a draw beer?
Right.
You know what I mean?
Awful. It doesn't even say where it's at. Maybe it's in Springfield, maybe not. I'm not for sure. I mean, I pulled my paper up like I could actually see it, but I can't because somebody's laughing at me at the bar. Our shot girl is actually laughing at me because she knows I can't see. And she kind of thought that was humorous, what I said. And it kind of was, but I really can't see my paper, so I don't know why I pulled it closer to my face and blocked out my iPad like, oh, hey, there we go. I still can't see this shit, so it's all good, though.
Yeah, big shout out to Rachel. She was the woman that came on stage and provided us with our mini Henny Palooza.
That's right.
So,
shout outs to Hennessy. Hey, we doing this show, so if y'all want to sponsor the show, send us a check, because y'all doing big things at Hennessy. I saw y'all got Nas. You know, Hennessy got Nas on the lineup. You seen the commercials?
Actually, I try to avoid Nas commercials at all costs.
Oh, you got beef with Nas?
Yes, I had beef with Nas after Belly.
Why is that?
Why is that? Have you ever... Are we really about to have a belly conversation? We can have a belly conversation if you want to.
No, I'm asking you to comment on the statement that you made. I'm not going to debate it unless I really feel like you offended me. Okay. But tell me why you got beef with Nas because of Belly.
Well, I mean, I just feel like Belly aged really poorly. So like when I first saw Belly, right? I was a teenager. Fuck, I forget when Belly came out. I believe like it came out in like the mid '90s, whatever. It had to be like '95, '96. So like by the time I actually got around to seeing Belly, like I was like an early teen or whatever, right? So anything you would have fucking put out there, like I would have been like, oh shit, like Nas, like DMX, like you see what I'm saying?
Got that new DMX, baby.
Yeah, you see what I'm saying, right? Like I'm the young, impressionable, like fucking 13-year-old by the time I get around to seeing Belly, right? Yeah, so fucking, you know, I watched Belly in college, and I'm like, but I mean, like it's still close, it's still close enough. Where I'm like, all right, like I'm still here on it, right? So like, it feels like the more I watch Belly, like fucking, like the more it just doesn't work out. I mean, like Nas and T-Boz have a conversation, and their plan to escape the drug game is, let's go to Africa, Key.
Yeah.
I mean, you can.
No, you're right. You know, I like Belly, man.
Ox is supposed to be the illest killer in the street,
yeah.
But he ended up getting done up by his side chick who fucking like stabs him with like the little 6-inch or something, or like she shoots him in his sleep or something.
No, Chiquita, she came in and slit his coat.
Yeah, he was supposed to be Magilla Gorilla, but he gets his throat cut in his sleep. Like, come on.
All right, no, that's cool. Like, I respect your criticism of the feature film Belly, produced by Hype Williams.
I'm just saying it didn't age well.
No, okay. No, Ken didn't like it. I liked it, man. I thought it was cool.
I didn't say I didn't like it. I love it. I watched it. I just said
all right, cool. Either way, I thought Belly was dope, man.
It's like a train wreck. Like
yeah, who don't like a good train wreck, man? Ain't that kind of like what's popular right now? Train wrecks.
I mean, what I'm saying is like if you saw a train wreck, like you wouldn't look away. Like you would be like, oh, yeah.
Speaking of train wrecks.
Yo, do we need to take a break?
No, what time is it?
It's 11. We've been on for about an hour.
11 o'clock. Yeah, let's take a brief moment.
Yeah, I'm gonna need about an hour.
I'm gonna fill my glass up with some of this Hand of Fate. We F up. So shout out to Hand of Fate for sponsoring tonight's show. Petersburg, Illinois. Hand of Fate Brewery, wonderful beer. Thank you very much, Tracy and the Hand of Fate staff for sponsoring tonight's show. We're gonna take a little small break to fill our glasses up, use the bathroom, and get rejuvenated and revigorated and all that other stuff, man. We'll be back in a brief second.